Grace and peace to you. Welcome to Morning Watch. I'm Rob, one of the pastors here at White Plains. Glad to have you with us today on a Thursday. Morning, Robin. Good morning, Terry. Good morning to you whenever you're watching. This is where we gather for a song and a thought for the day. So glad you're here with us. Alrighty, let's begin our time together by going to God in prayer. I watched this morning for the light that the darkness has not overcome. I watch for the fire that was in the beginning and that burns still in the brilliance of the rising sun. I watch for the glow of life that gleams in the growing earth and glistens in sea and sky. I watch for your light, O God, in the eyes of every living creature and in the ever-living flame of my own soul. If the grace of seeing were mine this day, I would glimpse you in all that lives. O grant me the grace of seeing this day. Grant me the grace of seeing. Amen and amen. Morning, Kenna. Morning, Vernon. All right. So since we had that song yesterday about perspective, and since it's my birthday week, I'm going to do another one of my favorites. I hope you like it as well. By Richard Thompson, called How Will I Ever Be Simple Again? Another good song about perspective. Oh, she danced in the street with the guns all around her, all torn like a rag doll, barefoot in the rain. She sang like a child to her day, to her daddy. Oh, how will I ever be simple again? Oh, she sat by the banks of the dirty gray river and tried for a fish with a worm on a pen. There was nothing but fever and ghosts in that water. Oh, how will I ever be simple again? War was my love and my friend and companion. What did I care for the pretty and the plain? But her smile was so clear and my heart was so troubled. Oh, how will I ever be simple again? In a poor burnt out house, I sat by her table. The smell of her hair was like cornfields in May, and I wanted to weep, and my eyes ached from trying. Oh, how will I ever be simple again? How graceful she moved in the dust and the ruins, and happy she was in her dances and games. teach me to see with your innocent eyes, love. Oh, how will I ever be simple again? Oh, how will I ever be simple again? There you go. I've really enjoyed playing the 12th string last few weeks. If you ever feel that nudge in the back of your head, wow, I should get that out and mess with it. The answer is yes. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. It wants to be played. Morning, Kenna. Morning, Florida. Morning, Keith. And good morning to you whenever you're watching. Hope you appreciated that Richard Thompson song. I don't do it justice when it comes to playing it. He's a master. But beautiful song. All right, so today's essay out of our little book, This I Believe, is one from the 2006 collection when this book was published. And it's entitled Natural Links in a Long Chain of Being. Natural Links in a Long Chain of Being by Victor Hansen. Victor writes, I believe we are not alone. Even if I am on the other side of the world from the farmhouse that I live in, I still dream of the ancient vines out of the window and the shed out back that my grandfather's father built in 1870 with eucalyptus trunks. As long as I can remember these images, I never quite leave home. Yeah, I don't think farming in the same place for 6 generations is a dead weight that keeps you shackled, doing the identical thing year in and year out. Instead, it is a rare link to others before me, who pruned the same vines and painted the same barn that I have. And if those in this house survived the Panic of 1893 or the Great Depression, or bathed with cold water and used an outhouse, then surely I know I can weather high gas prices. I believe that all of us need grounding in our modern world of constant moving, buying, selling, meeting, and leaving. Some find constancy in religion. Others lean on friends or community for permanence. But we need some daily signposts that we are not novel or better or not worse than those who came before us. For me, this house, this farm, these ancient vines are those roots. Although I came into this world alone and I will leave alone, I am not alone. There are ghosts of dozens of conversations in the hallways, stories I remember about buying new plows that now rust in the barnyard, and ruined crops from the same vines that we are now harvesting. I believe all of us are natural links in a long chain of being. I need to know what time of day it is, what season is coming, whether the wind is blowing north or from the south or from the east, and if the moon is still full tomorrow night, just as the farmers who came before me did. The physical world around us changes constantly. Human nature does not. We must struggle in our brief existence to find some transcendent meaning during recurring heartbreak and disappointment, and so find solace in the knowledge that our ancestors have all gone through this before. You may find all that too intrusive, living with the past as present, but I find it exhilarating. I believe that there is an old answer for every new problem, that wise whispers of the past are with us to assure us that we just will listen and remember, we are not alone. We have been here before. Classics and military history scholar Victor Hansen is a professor emeritus at California State University, Fresno. He's a senior fellow at the Hoover Institution, and his family farm includes 40 acres of seedless grapes grown for raisins. Hansen hopes his son William will succeed him in tending the farm. Keith says until you have to change the strings. Yeah. Well, that's the first thing I did when I brought it out, Keith. You're right. That is a pain. Yeah. What a great essay. I love this one. It says, I come into this world alone and I will leave alone, but I am not alone. Right? This idea that that we can remain grounded to the past and those that came before us, and that we're not the first ones to walk this road, neither will we be the last. Great writing this morning. So true. Yes, Floretta. So, I hope that reading these essays week after week, this has been a good book, and we've still got a ways to go. It's going to carry us through the rest of the summer, for sure. And but I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope it's maybe pushing you or leading you a little bit to the idea of writing your own story. What is it that you believe? How would you express that in 100 words or so, 150 words? It's an interesting essay. I haven't gotten to the point where I've actually set pen to paper or fingers to keys to type that out. But it's like getting out the 12 string. It's working on me. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. May you find peace and purpose in this day. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for another morning watch. We are going to be doing some little work, the ladies and help team plus men. And I know Vernon, I'll probably see you up there today, and maybe some others as well. We're going to be wiping down some of the hymnals today, doing a little preliminary work for our big work day tomorrow, where we begin putting things back in the sanctuary, and wiping down the pews and all of that good stuff. So, all right. Yeah, thank you, Kenna. All right, y'all take care. Talk to you.